Hey guys, I wanted to make a video about what I bring to SeaWorld, what are good things to bring, what to bring, how a SeaWorld's set up in terms of bringing items, what to stay away from. It's a good video. I am dressed like this because I'm filming this on the 4th of July, which actually makes a nice little segue into my first thing. So the first thing about SeaWorld that I think is really cool is they have the Waves of Honor program, which allows any, I believe, active or former military, so veterans, free admissions into their Orlando or San Diego park or Busch Gardens, any of the Busch Gardens. And it's 4 tickets, so you and 3 guests, and you sign up through it online, you enter like your ID, your military ID, and you get free passes, and that's, I think, really awesome to show support and supporting veterans through that and their families and letting them have memories, whereas Universal and Disney don't do anything even close to that. I think they have military discounts, but that's the extent of that. Alright, and so now I'm going to talk about how I like to pack for SeaWorld. Okay, so I like to do the rides. There's only 4 main roller coasters at SeaWorld: Orlando, Mako, Kraken, Manta, and then Journey to Atlantis. Those are the 4 big ones. They're building Infinity Falls right now, so that'll be done sometime in the upcoming months. So for those rides, you can't bring any bags on board. You can bring hats. So what you'll do with your bag is, before all those rides, there's a locker, and it's like $1 for an hour or 2. And each time you ride that ride, or each time you get that locker, or you go to another ride and you want to pay for that, it's $1 each time. I know SeaWorld also offers a locker at the front, but that's all the way at the front of the park, and that's $15 for all day or something close to that. And so now also in the line queue is they have, once you get on the ride, right near the exit, they have these little baskets where you can put your hats, where you can put your flip-flops, if you're wearing them, things that you don't have to put in a locker but you can't still bring on the ride because they'll fall out. You can put your phone in there. I don't like putting valuables just because other people dock on the platform. They get out of the ride and they take their stuff. So someone could accidentally take your stuff, and someone could purposely take your stuff. I mean, there's no one really there guarding it, and it's just in little cubbies. So there's that. And so now I'm gonna change the angle of the camera and then show you guys why I bring it, what the purpose of it is, and everything you will need to have an awesome day at SeaWorld. Alright, let's get to it. So first and foremost, a big thing to always have is, of course, your ticket. They have different designs. If in general you're getting your first ticket, you will go to the front kiosk or help desk or whatever, or and then you will enter in your thing. I think it's like emailed to you usually, and then you scan it and it'll print you out a ticket. And then the first time you get a ticket and you go into the park, they'll take your photo and just reference and ID you. And it's funny because I actually got a significant haircut. I used to have really long hair, so they always give me a hard time or crack a joke about how I look different. So, also, whenever you have season passes, or whenever you have annual passes, you get free parking each time. And then it's cheap for the VIP or close parking or whatever it is. Whereas normally it's $20 for people visiting that don't have season passes. Alright, so there's that. So very important. Next, I would say for sure money. You want to bring some cash. Again, parking is $20 just up front, and that's even before you get in the park. A meal would cost you, run you up $15, you know, comfortably. Theme park prices, so you gotta remember that. Souvenirs, you know. Next is SeaWorld is very hot. It is Orlando, and so it is very smart to get a season. These are the refillable cups. They're $16 up front, and then you get unlimited refills for that day. And then you take the cup home, you bring it back, and then they scan it again. You pay another just $1, and then you get unlimited refills for that day too. And then the next day you come and you pay another $1. So it's $15 up front, and then additional $1 each day you come to visit to get unlimited refills, which is at first it's a little, you know, pricey, but they have Coke freestyle vending machines, so it's a lot of soda options, lemonades. They have a lot of ices, and an icy in a hot Central Florida day at a theme park is just awesome, and especially when it's unlimited refills for $1. So very well suggest this. A lot of people carry them, and it's cute and has dolphin, and I like it. So alright, next thing I would say to bring would be a camera. This is my GoPro. You know, if you're on a family vacation, you want to save the memories, just snap quick photos outside of all of SeaWorld's little photo spots. GoPro if you want to take it on board. Next is very important, your means of communication. You want to make sure you have your phone, make sure you charge it up. You can put it in low battery mode, and it helps conserve the battery throughout the whole day. And long days at the park when you're waiting in line, that is awesome. Also, very important to have portable chargers, whether it's for cameras, whether it's for phones. This is actually a small portable charger. This is 2,000 milliamp hours. I would suggest at least 5,000, 10,000. This would probably charge my phone once and really slow. 5,000, maybe 2 times pretty fast, and then 10,000 is really comfortable. Also, I would suggest bringing a retractable cable. This is a lightning one, like gas station, $5. Easy, keeps it, whenever you throw everything in a bag or in your pocket, keeps it less tangled. You can adjust the length, which is, you know, very nice to have. Nice little convenience. Next, I would say, I don't have one, but definitely a poncho. It will start raining and then stop raining. About half of all the times I've gone to SeaWorld, it's rained or sprinkled for like 30 minutes and then completely stopped, and the rest of the day it's awesome. I personally don't really mind rain or sprinkles that much, but a poncho is always a good thing to have, especially if you have children or other people in your party that don't like rain. So I wear glasses, and something I really like doing, especially when I go on roller coasters, is the ability to see, but I don't want to lose my glasses. So you can buy these, they're like $4 in the gift shops. They're just the little things that go behind your glasses, and then keep them around your head so they don't fly off. But if you wear glasses, would definitely suggest these if you're planning on going on any roller coasters. Another thing is one that you'll get at the park. You always want to have a park map, just to know where the local food spots are, all the rides are, so you don't get lost. You can get those right as you walk into the front of the park. One thing you do a lot of in SeaWorld is walking. I like to bring my Fitbit. Last time I went, I got 18,000 steps. So, you know, if you have any exercise equipment or tracking, it's always a great idea to bring that stuff with you while you get all of your physical activity in. Alright, so that's everything I primarily carry. I will usually throw it in a drawstring bag like this, keep it in my back, and then throw it in a locker before I ride a ride. Now in terms of if you have a big party, if you have a family, some kids, other things I would definitely suggest bringing are little snacks. Everyone brings strollers, hats for the kids, waters, the little misty fans because it does get really hot, hand wipes, band-aids, and also a thing that's really good is to stop by the dollar store before you go on your trip, and they have a bunch of like cute little fish themed things for $1, so the kids have something to play with, or they have stuff to do while you're waiting in line or waiting just to get food, because lines do develop in the park. Alright, so that would be it for everything I suggest bringing with you to SeaWorld. You can definitely modify it, bring more things. You know, you want to think of things you really need, but you don't want to bring too many things because you will be lugging that around. And it is always hot, it's usually rainy, and it is just to walk from the parking lot to get into the park is a long walk. So you'll have a long, fun day ahead of you. Just remember, pack light, food, snacks, always good. Alright guys, till next time.